So now, how can a blue collar man build himself up to be high value?
Okay, now when I'm speaking of blue collar man, let me preface the fact that I'm talking about I can only speak as a black man. I can only speak
Right.
as a blue collar black man from the United States, not
Yes.
New Jersey in particular, but basically United States. So this may not be applicable for United Kingdom. This may not be applicable for other countries in South America, Europe, or any other China or anywhere else. But I feel as though it's applicable for the United States.
Okay.
Um, as a blue collar man, if you want to be high valued, you have to be first financially educated because there's I heard one guy say it's like life is basically like a pyramid, right? And you have different layers to the pyramid. The foundation, you have the middle, and you have the top. Of course, you can break it down way more, but I'm going to put it break through. Foundation, the middle, the top. At the base, the foundation, the most important thing is mental. You mentally have to be able to control your emotions, control your actions, and not overthink or overreact to things that happen in your life. Because without that mental stability, everything else tumbles over. Without that foundation of mental stability, everything else tumbles over. Then you have to be physically stable, meaning that you don't have to be in the best shape. You don't have to be all six pack out. You don't have to, but you have to be physically able to function. I was watching about a video, and we're going off a little bit. I was watching about a video, and I've been watching this video about this guy, David, and his wife in the Philippines, and how much stuff everything's going on, and it looks so dope. And he's not physically able to move around and stuff, and his wife does everything there for him. And it made me think about the emphasis on how physically you have to be able to do that. So now you got the mental, you got the physical, and now the top layer. And all three have to be coincide. First mental, then physical, and then it has to be financial. You have to be financially sound before you can consider yourself a time. Now, financially sound doesn't mean you have a lot of money, because there's a lot of people, a lot of money that are not financially sound. They're making $100,000 a year, they're spending $200,000 a year. You have to be able to be financially sound so that you yourself can not only just afford to live your life yourself, but you have to be able to have a future mind state and be financially educated enough to know that whatever you're doing now is not going to last forever. There's going to be a point where you would need to have some kind of passive income if you want to survive when your physical no longer works the way it once worked, or when your mental no longer works the way it once worked, because everything is a pyramid. It works all together. So if you want to be a blue collar uh, high value man, you have to focus on yourself, and those three aspects are mental, physical, financial.